How many of you here want to attend extra business? I want this seminar, not just any other seminar.
Hirap naman yan. Hindi ko kaya yan. Hindi ako teki.
Gaga. Dami mong drama sa buhay. This is what Real Talk Darbs is talking. Inner game. Because your inner game dictates the outer outcome. They're broke because they're just watching in the game called life. That's the entry level and we call it your level of Likeability. Gusto ka ba ng pinapanood? Gusto ka ba ng audience mo? Whether you show up in the world or you don't show up in the world, people will judge you anyway. May pangarap, nabigo, nasaktan, gustong magmahal at gustong mahalin. Good morning. Anyone happy and excited that you are here? Ay, grabe. Parang may mga hiyawan dito, no? Sana makaritang hiyawan dito. Ulitin. Anyone happy, excited to be here? Wow, I'm also happy, excited to be here because this is my 4th time. Wow, can you imagine my 4th time? Palakpakan po yan. What is Ras Huson doing there? Because I'm not in the content creation business, but here's the thing. My topic is a topic that a lot of you would love to do. Ask me why. Money. How many of you here want to attend extra business? Seriously? How many of you want to attend extra business effortless? Pwedeng magkwento ng konti? Right now, so I'm 53 right now. And I've created so many businesses in my life. And all of these businesses are operating without me. It's growing without me. And finally, last year, parang nabore ako sa buhay. Sabi ko, ano pang pwede kong gawin? No? And finally, July, I said, I want to be a full-time content creator. How many of you here, napanood yun na ako sa Reels, sa TikTok, talaga, sa OnlyFans? Ay, yung mga tumawa, nakaka-relate, right? No? And yeah, I got myself into this. It was scary. Little did I know that this will change the entire course of my life because I have a dream. No? For some of you who's been following me, day and night, I'm working really hard like crazy. Day and night. I'm always make myself available to anyone and everyone in my life simply because I want to serve the world. Ask me why. The only dream I have here is to see the Philippines first world country in my lifetime. Palakpakan niyo po yan. And the only way I can do that is to impact as many people as I can, especially in the media, especially content creation, because we can exponentially expand the thing that we are supporting here. And I love these 3 days simply because this is not only informational, this is not only motivational, but this is transformational. Are you ready to be transformed? Pakisabi sa katabi mo, friend. Pakisabi sa katabi mo, friend. Ready ka na bang matransform? Right? Kasi nga, etong paniwala ko, pag napanganak ka daw pangit, kasalanan ng magulang mo yan. True or true? Sabihin mo nga sa tabi mo, friend. Look at the face. Pag napanganak kang pangit, huwag na may emphasize pangit sa pangit talaga. Parang bastos yan, di ba? Simplihan lang. Ulit, friend. Kung napanganak kang pangit, kasalanan ng magulang mo yan. Pero pag namatay kang pangit, kasalanan mo na yan. Is it making sense? So my job in the next 3 days is to set up the context. What is it? Context, or what we said, the container. No? Nasabi ko na bang meron akong nagdo-drawing para sa akin? Hindi pa. Kasasabi ko lang, di ba? And this person will draw something that will allow you to expand your mind to see that I want this seminar, not just any other seminar. How many of you attended seminar at sabi mo, grabe, ang dami kong natutunan, power! Tapos magbabago ang buhay ko. Have you attended seminar like that? And after a month, wow, grabe, power. After 2nd month, power. On the 3rd month, ano nga yun? And it's always like that. Simply because a lot of seminar is just all about number 1. Pakisulat po to because this is very important. Informational. Instructional. It's all about the how. Does the how work? Yes or no? Not most of the time. How many percent? Maybe 10% of the time. Sige nga. How many of you here, you want to be healthy? You want to have the greatest health ever? O sige, diretsa na. You want to lose weight? Do we all know how to lose weight? Of course. Google, how many information is available out there in losing weight? Billions. And tell to the person beside mo, bakit nandyan pa rin yan. Which means this seminar is not just informational, it's not just instructional, because that doesn't work in the long term. I love the theme. Relentless. Relentless. Sa Tagalog, walang pakundangan. Execution. What's the word? Yeah, any seminar is working except we don't execute it. And then you blame it on the trainers. Blame us. No, blame it on you. We're going to give it all of who we are, 100%. All the information, all the instruction, we're going to give it all to you. But that's not just enough. Ask me why. Another thing here is we'll also give you inspiration. What's the word? Why? Because people are going to speak here in front of you is actually a product of what we will speak. We're not just here speakers. We're a product of what we speak. Pwede ba magyabang ng konti? When I started my journey here, the highest course that I'm able to sell is 60,000 per course, per head. Last February 27, 28, 29, I launched that class that you took. From 60,000 per head, I was able to sell it at 600,000 per head, effortless. What's the word? Simply because of what I learned here. Isn't that a great motivation and inspiration for you to do whatever it takes to really pursue relentless execution? Are you with me? So we're gonna do anything and everything to our capacity to inspire you, to motivate you, to do whatever it takes. However, it does not complete. Ask me why. Because the real work happens with the word called transformation. What's the word? Transformation. And transformation is not on us, it's on you. A lot of you are telling, okay, I'll attend seminar because the person who's speaking there knows about, number one, theories. Pakisulat dyan, theories sa ilalim. The instructions and the information are all theories. Will that work? Most of the time, no. You just know it from here, but it's never executed. Ask me why. Kulang sa pangalawa. Experience. The good news here, in the next 3 days, you'll get to experience anything and everything that you don't even know something about, and you are about to dive into the experience. You cannot just watch. You have to play with it. You have to really allow yourself to be here and create that experience hands-on, so that when you go out on Monday, you'll be able to do it. However, these are useless not unless you move yourself to have an application on a day-to-day basis. No if, no but. There's no secret, guys. All we hear in what journey ever you have here in content creation, it's just level of consistency. What's the word? And therefore, you need to start applying this every day. What's the word? Every day. So as early as now, this is not going to work, not unless you're fully committed to work on it every day. What's the word? Every day. And I'll watch out to tell you that what will not work here is I want you to start finding in what's stopping you from creating the result that you want. You want to find out what? Number one, drama.
Eh, hirap naman yan. Hindi ko kaya yan. Hindi ako teki.
Gaga.
Diba? Matanda na ako, bata.
Ang dami mong drama sa buhay. And the drama turns to what? Justification. You will do anything and everything in your capacity to prove to everyone that you're not capable of doing it. Stop justifying your incapability. Ask me why. Repeat after me. I am capable. I am capable. If I choose to. That's a choice. And what happens next is excusitis. That will play around the next 3 days. And we're going to watch on you. We're going to check on you. Check out your drama. Check out your justification. Check out your excuses. But above all, stop believing in your BS. Because it's not going to work anymore. And that's where real transformation is going to happen. Are you excited? Yes. Because we're going to push you. Where you are is your comfort zone. Comfort zone is not really comfortable zone. Ask me why. It's not okay to be broke. it's not okay to be unhealthy. It's not okay to be lonely. But except you're just okay by just being okay. In fact, I call comfort zone as a shitty zone. What is it? Stop your shit. But with the push boundaries. Only if you want to. But if you don't want this, that's okay. We respect that. Just let me know. So we will not include you in the exercises that will give you the greatest impact in your entire life. Again, my role here is to set the context. What is it? Context, which means in life, there's two things. Number one, content, and number two, context. What's number one? And number two, context. So if you look at this, what is this? It's a mug. Tama ba? Right? Yung mug, anong pwedeng content ipasok dyan? Pwedeng tubig? Pwedeng kape? Pwedeng Jolens? Pwedeng ihi? Pwedeng Coke? Anything can be replaced. So in content creation, maybe it's about video editing. That's the content. Maybe here it's the shooting. Maybe here's the script writing. Or in business, this is your product, your place, and whatever. A lot of people are focusing anything and everything in their life with the content only. Not knowing there's a bigger important thing here that I want you to start understanding, that context is everything. Can you say that? Ready, begin. This is what Real Talk Darbs is talking. Inner game. Because your inner game dictates the outer outcome. But not unless we start opening our mind, opening our heart. There's no open will for all the content that will be given to you. It's gonna be applied when you live here. And context or content is all about the what to do. It's all about the how to do it. It's all about the when to post. It's all about the why I should do this. And all of this when, how, all the things that we are always looking for, paano yan? Are all content and it's all useless not unless the context is clear. The context is what we call who. Who are you? Because at the end of the day, hindi po ito pabilisan. Kaya huwag kang iiyak-iyak, walang nanonood sa video mo, okay lang yan. Huwag kang ma-discourage kung wala ka pang followers, okay lang yan. Because this is a game wherein it's gonna be long-term. Just like anything else in the world, it has to be infinite game versus a finite game. Is that exciting? And most important part here is we're gonna focus on the who. Which means we're gonna work with you together, we're gonna support you all the way, but allow us to support you 100%. Now here's the thing. The context will only happen when you give us permission. So if you're giving us permission to support you professionally, let me know later on. But if you're not giving us the permission to support you non-professionally, okay lang. Let's play a game. Ano pinagkaiba? Let's say in basketball. Professional basketball versus baby basketball. Pocho-pocho basketball. So pocho-pocho basketball, when I'm tired and you say, Coach, I'm tired, okay, you sit down. When it's raining, okay, let's just play when there's rain. Professional basketball, we'll do it no matter what. We're gonna push you. We say, I'm tired, okay, let's do one more round. The moment you say, I'm tired, let's do one more round. And that's where growth, experience, expansion happens. Are you ready for this? If you are open to support you, if you're open for us to support you 100% professionally, please stand up. So at least I know, and I want you to look around because this is your batch. What I heard, pinakamagaling daw ang batch 5. Prove it to me. Words are cheap. Maybe this is the only batch na walang fallout. We will see. Maybe this is the only batch na walang nalilate. We will see. Prove it. 3 days, we'll be checking on you. Ask me why. Your payment here, we take it seriously. with love and honor, respect. And I will love you. And the way I love you, the way Real Talk Darbs, H will love you, is to demand excellence because you deserve excellence. To demand responsibility because you demand responsibility. But you have to work it out on you, not us. Ask me why. It's a choice. If you want to go 100% here and get the best out of it, on day one, if you're fully playing the choice you're making that every winners make, day one pa lang, ROI ka na. Ask me why. You made a choice. And what choice are we talking about here? Choice number one is what we call full out. What's the word? Pakisabi sa katabi, friend, mag-pull out tayo. Ano yun? Buong buo. Ibibigay. Kahit takot, sige. Larga. Kahit mabash, okay lang. All of you. Why? Because we're gonna play full out. How are we gonna play? Full out. We will see. Because most players in the world are not playing full out. Most players in the world are playing 50-50. What's the word? 50-50. Ito yung pag excited, okay, we'll join. Pero pag hindi, aatras. Eto, sige lang. Di balik pagtawanan, sige lang. Di balik papalpak, sige lang. Sige lang ng sige because now you know it's a choice that's making your success. Repeat after me. Friend, pakisabi sa kanila, friend. Hindi to pagandahan. So sabi na medyo pangit, ay salamat. Friend, sabay-sabay, friend. Hindi to patalinuhan. But it's the choice you're gonna make. You wanna know if you're making a 50-50 choice or full out choice? Based on result. If you're not as healthy, as fit as you are today, maybe you're just watching. Buti pa sila, may six packs. Buti pa sila, healthy, buti sila fit. Huwag kang manood. Trabahuin mo. How many of you are in sales? Raise your hand. Diba? May mga contest, yes or no? And every month, palakpak tayo sa mga winner. 2 years na, pumapalakpak ka pa rin. Ask me why. Because you're just watching. And you don't deserve to watch. You deserve to win. That's why you're here. Nagbayad na lang din kayo, then go full out already. And these watchers, may favorite niyang kasabihan. You wanna know what? Ang hashtag nila, sana all. Gaga. Inggitera. Tapos magiging Marites yan. Kilala yung si Marites? Oh, magiging Marisol yan. Kilala si Marisol. Ang nanay na si Marife. Kilala si Marife? Si kumaring walang pera. Yeah, they're broke because they're just watching in the game called life. You will no longer be watching the next 3 days. You will no longer be choosing 50-50. You're gonna go full out this weekend. Ask me why. Because if I see you playing this two part, I'm gonna kick you out. You don't deserve this. I'm gonna give it all. Every speaker is gonna give it all. But if your choice is the last choice, we call it deadma. What's the word? Ito yung wapakels. Kahit ano nangyari, nanonood. Then all of you are standing. I notice that someone sitting, I'll respect that. It's a choice. But all of you are standing, I'm gonna demand crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Do you feel happy? Yes. Do you feel excited? Yes. We're ready to rock and roll. A lot of you are thinking, akala ko ba Content Mastery Bootcamp to? Bakit parang retreat? Bakit may iyakan? And wait, simula pa lang yan. Kasi nga, we want this to be transformational. What's the word? Transformational. And the reason why I do this work simply because a lot of people lives here. All in the mind. Gusto kong bumait. Gusto kong pumayat. The reason why we're not able to do it because we all live here. And a lot of trainings and seminars available out there is just living in the mind. As a human being, we're not just all mind. We're composed of body, heart, and then the mind. Which means the next 3 days will be pushing you not just to work through your mind, but to work in all 3 aspects. Ask me why. Longevity. Longevity. A lot of people who I know who has millions of followers, multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires, they're all miserable. Ask me why. They forgot about this and this. All they have is just this. And this is something we want to explore today. Because this is what I truly believe. When the body, the heart, and the mind aligns, there's congruency. And congruency is flow. Congruency is ease. And the most important congruence here that I want you to understand that we are spiritual being in a human experience. And when we are actually operating in the flow, in the spirit, in congruency, long term will be forever effortless. Is that exciting? And that is where something we want you to start to understand. Are you ready for your first content today? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Here's what's gonna happen. We will train you how to show up in your camera. Starting with your body. Because here's the thing, sa totoo lang, diba, marami namang magaling talaga, kaso lang, physically, hindi ka akit-akit. Totoo. Oh, meron namang nakahubad lang, gaganyan-ganyan lang. Hala, million follower. Ask me why. Human beings, the first thing we will watch here is what we call physical. What's the word? That's the entry level, and we call it your level of likability. Gusto ka ba ng pinapanood? Gusto ka ba ng audience mo? Huwag mong sabihin yung kagandahan na sa mata lang ng nanonood. Beauty is in the eye of? Pangit lang ang nagsasabi ng ganyan. Klaro ba? Let's be real. How many of you here, you're afraid to show up to the world because you don't want bashing? You don't want people to criticize you. You don't want to make mistakes. Here's the good news. Whether you show up in the world or you don't show up in the world, people will judge you anyway. Ako, di baling mahusgahan. I have bashers. I have people who criticize me. It's okay. Ask me why. I'm focused on giving. I'm not focused on you being like, you liking me, your approval to me. Do I want approval? Oh, yes. But do I need it? No. Ask me why. I like me. Can you say that? Which means you need to start working on your level of likability because again, inhibition was the word. Sino dito, pagharap sa camera, parang ang dami mong, ayoko. Kailangan ko na may ganyan, taas ang kamay. Let it go. Let it go. Pangit. Nasisira ang Pilipino sa magaling kumanta, no? Ito lang yung batch sa pangit kumanta. Wag na! Itula na lang natin. Let it go, let it go, let it go. So pagos, are we clear? Your level of likability. So again, take away all your inhibition. What was that about? Stop the drama. You're here anyway, do it na lang. Wala namang mawawala eh. That's just a reality check that I want you to start. Maybe in life, this is how we are. When you say you want to do something, you're doing it 50-50. It's not going to work. I mean, all your life, it's 50-50. That's watching. 1 minute of what you're passionate about, you cannot even give it the time. What guarantee do I have? By Monday, you're going to do whatever it takes. That's just a reality check on how you behave here. And I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call it out because I love you, and the best way I love you is to demand excellence and responsibility. And you signed up for it. You stood up in agreement with me. And that's my role. I hope you give me that permission. So this is now where transformation comes in. In life, this is how I play my game. Can I share with you why am I where am I right now? Like, you know, physically all my life, no? Pangit na, bobo pa. But here's the thing. When I learned about this, I went full out all the way. At 53. Good or good? Sana all. Mag-diet kayo. Mag-workout kayo. Klaro ba? Because I choose to go full out. In relationship, I'm all full out anytime. When you meet me later on, when you talk, I'll give you a hug. Ramdam nyo. Ask me why. Today must be my last day, but I'm gonna give it all. In money, you know, next week I have 2 hours talk, 900,000 pesos. Pakisabi, sana all. Kita mo naman, when I talk, give out, full out. Whether I'm paid or not, I'm gonna go full out. That's the secret. Give it all. Ask me why. When you do a poor job, what kind of reward will you get? No reward. You'll be asked to resign, downsize. Because that's how life operates. Poor equals no result. When you do a good job, what kind of reward will you get? Poor rewards. Minimum lang eh. Okay ka lang eh. When you do an excellent job, what kind of reward will you get? Good rewards. You get promoted, you get more money, you get extra. You get all the commission. And the transformation I want you to do today, because you're here in House Creative, and House Creative is the only house I know who will demand extraordinary. What's the word?
Extraordinary.
And that's what I did as a student here. I did extraordinary in all of my videos. Hindi na masama, no? Facebook Reels, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month. Ask me why. I did not just do a good job. I did not just do an excellent job. But I did an extraordinary job. And 90% of my business are coming from my video that I learned from here. But you decide. Because if this is how you are here, that's how you are outside. Repeat after me. How you are in one thing.
How you are in
Again, everyone, how you are in one thing is how you are in everything. So you might as well do that here. Nasabi ko na ba, meron tayong Pabibo Award? Ala. Nasabi ko na ba, may Pabibo Award tayo? Si Pabibo Award, pag sinabi namin, raise your hand if you wanna share and share, no? At maaring pwede niyong iwi yung 700,000 worth of Pabibo Award. Are you clear? So, this is body share. What do you call this? We also have plenary share. So, which means in a moment, I'll be asking maximum 2 people, raise your hand and maybe share with the team. Now, so far, what are you learning? So far, what value have you created by just being here in the first 1 hour pa lang? Here in your bootcamp. Anyone would like to share? Right? Mitch and then JR. Yan. Grabe, maraming Pabibo Award dito. Pakisulat ng mga names nila. So, when we share here, say, hi, my name is Mitch. And everyone say, hi, Mitch. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi, my name is Mitch. Hello, good morning. I would just like to share that I feel validated in this 1 hour about this 100%. Me coming here is me being 100% for myself. And right before I came here, it's also the topic I was sharing to my son. Like, Nak, you cannot be 50-50 in this life. You cannot be 50-50 with your studies and you learning. It has to be 100%. That's the game of life. And now, Coach Ross is telling me, you have to be 100%. So it's like, I shared it to my son, and now I'm hearing it again. It's like saying the universe telling me, hey, you're doing a good job. And I'm very grateful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Mitch, based on result, you were the first one who raised your hand. That's 100%, that's full out, and that's how you win in life.
Thank you. I'm here to win.
Thank you. And here's the thing, winning is not about the score, but it's about what intention you have. You not raising your hand is selfish. You raising your hand, I want to bless the world, I want to serve the world, I want to contribute. That's content creation. Repeat after me, the biggest winners, are the biggest givers. Thank you. Last one, JR, go ahead. Palakpakan. Hi, my name is...
Hi, my name is JR. How are you? Okay, kinakabahan ako ha. Malamig yung kamay ko. One thing that I actually learned today is, all the while, you need to check what is really going on to your life. Akala mo pull out ka. Pero by the simple instruction to finish it at 1 minute, at you don't finish it, that means you're 50-50. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, follow instruction. That's part of our rule. And you are aware of that. And that's something that you want to start looking into. Again, this is no joke. When you're late this afternoon, you're gonna dance. When you're late tomorrow, you're gonna dance because again, why? Integrity matters. And we're gonna hold you accountable to that. Ask me why. Relentless. Walang pakundangan. 100% full out commitment to execute what you have learned here. Is this making sense? Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So again, physical includes your posture, facial expression, eye contact. Maybe part of that is also appearance. Pakisulat dyan. Importante bang appearance? Yeah. The appearance begins with what? Your get up. Kaya ka nababash kasi hindi naman maayos yung suot-suot mo. Right? Also, whether we like it or not, people would look into your fitness level. So again, this time, we're gonna challenge you to take care of your physical body. Because your level of likability, do I like myself? What's my basis? When I look at the mirror, wow! Grabe. Versus when I look at myself, ngek, 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 ngek. Let's be honest, let's be real. That's also important. Physical appearance, your fitness level. And that is something I want you to start working on if you want to have more confidence. If you want your level like this so high, something for you to start looking in. Physically. Very important. Part of that can be seen your energy. Do you like my energy? Do you like to know anong oras ako gising ngayon? 3:00. Every day, I wake up 3:20, 3:30. Every day, I sleep 10, 11. Energy high. Ask me why. My ultimate number one non-negotiable is my physical fitness. Because I want to be at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 still having this. Are you with me? Yes. Take care of it now because it will take care of you in the future. Have time with it. So okay lang ba, partner A, you will declare to partner B what goals do you want to put in? And I don't want you to set out losing weight goal. But I want you to set out daily routine goal. Can I give myself as an example? No if, no but. I'm not gonna put up my drama. I'm not gonna justify. But I spend at least 30 minutes in my mat. Or if given the time, I just came from my yoga exercise, I have 90 minutes in my Bikram hot yoga. Or sometimes I do my dumbbells. But that's every day. It's a habit. That the way I show up to the world is because this is how I want to show up. No sorry, no excuses. Ask me why. I like me. But you need to work on it. Have that promise. Part of that, I also watch what I eat. I make sure I just put a lot of nutrients that I need. It's not habitual eating, but it's mindful eating. And that's something we want to start you guys embracing. Huwag na tayong lumayo. The old people get sick. It's not the old people. It's not about age, but because they never put priority in their taking of their health. Bato-bato sa langit, ang matamaan, magbago na. No, seriously. You may hate me now, but at least I know I gave it all today because I only have half day with you today to start thinking about it. Are you with me? How many of you here, okay, you're here because you want to up your business? 10x your business. Useless lahat yan, not unless you do not decide to show up. What's the word? Show up. Which means show up offline, physically. Go out every day. Serve every day. Look for people to support. Look for people to add value, but also match it with your online presence. Never have a day without one single post. Never have a day without single post. Is this making sense? Yes or yes? Now, according to Albert Mehrabian, kilala si Albert Mehrabian? yung taga Marikina, no? That if we are to put a number around it, ano kaya pinakamalaking percentage in terms of effectivity in life? Body, heart, or mind? Okay, again, this is something we want to explore today. But I'll tell you, the level of likability is the highest entry level. How many percent? 55%. How many percent? Sige nga, sino dito, nung single ka pa, no? No, kunwari, single tayo lahat. Raise your hand. You're single. And then nasa bar ka. Sasayo, sige. Tapos may nakita ka, type na type mo. Anong unang attraction? Is it physical, emotional, or mental? Let's be real. Right? It starts with how you see yourself, how you see other people. However, that's not enough. Ask me why. 38% is emotional. So likability is just the entry level, but what will push that through is what we call your connectability. What's the word? Can people relate with you? Can people feel your heart? Can people feel your emotion? Expression is also very important. So which means, as a content creator, you're just not focused on likability, also start learning about connectability. It's about emotion, energy in motion. And what I want you to achieve is at a level of PSE. What is it? Perfect self-expression. Do you guys enjoy watching me talking, listening? Yes. Bakit kaya? Siyempre, likable na ako, di ba? More than the energy, it's really, I'm not afraid to look bad. And you enjoy that, right? I'm not afraid to yell at you and say, it's not working. The emotion is full range. Kaya enjoy na enjoy ako kay Real Talk Darbs. The moment nandyan na, kasi nakakatawa siya, nakakaiyak siya. In all of this, except a lot of people, eto na expression lang, liit-liit lang. Which means, as a content creator, you want to start to take a look at on how can you step into a whole range of emotion. The emotions that we want, laugh out loud, labas ngala-ngala. And the emotions that we don't want, maybe sadness. It's a perfect full emotion. Is this making sense? And the first thing we want you to understand, the reason why maybe a lot of people are not connected to who they are, which I got to a point wherein I was very successful. I created all the success I thought will make me happy. And the more I was successful, the more I was creating the money, the more I was famous, the more I was losing myself. Ask me why. I forgot how to feel. Because of a lot of emotional baggages that I carry. That as a little child, I was not allowed to cry. As a little child, we were not allowed to express fully. Kaya huwag ka magtaka. Pag pumasok sa work, kumusta ka? Okay naman. Anong pakiramdam mo? Okay naman. As if okay is a feeling. It's not. Okay is dead. Do you know some people, oh, how do you feel today? I am happy. How about tomorrow? I am sad. Pareho lang. That's something you want to start exploring. Are you with me? So can we safely say, especially for Filipino, we're so comfortable in expressing the high-level fun, energy, humor? Yes or yes? But a lot of us don't even allow us to feel the heaviness, the sadness. So are you guys open to do something real today? Which means we'll be dealing with the things that will stop you from creating what you want. The things that will stop you from really expressing fully life. And we call that baggages. Bags. And the bag stands for blame, anger, guilt, and shame. So the reason why a lot of people, pag nag-shoot, iba. Pagkatapos nakaganon. Because they don't know how to handle baggages. And the way we handle baggages really is for us to start understanding that accessibility. What's the word? Do I have access to sadness? Do I have access to anger? Do I have access to heaviness? And if you're open to work on that with me, let's start working on it. Would that be okay? Right. So for this, what I want you to do is I want you to sit closer to your body and let's find out the accessibility of the emotions that we don't like. Please sit as close as you can. Put your notebook under your chair. You will not need anything. Sit in front of each other. If you can sit closer, please. Magkaharap po. Magkaharap. Magkaharap. Thank you. Again, closer, please. If it's okay if there's no space. So everyone, sit up straight, sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. In a moment, we'll begin with partner A. Both partners, I want you to bring into your mind's eye anything that is heavy for you, specifically relationship. Maybe a time in your life you got hurt. Maybe a time in your life it's heavy. And maybe up until now it's affecting you. Up until now it's not a happy place because whenever you think about it, it's heavy. And I want you to get in touch with the emotion. And in a moment, we'll be actually asking you to share to partner B what is the relationship, what's going on, what's the heaviness, what's the pain, what's the anger, what's the sadness, what's the disappointment. Be honest, be real. Partner B, your job here is just to listen without judgment. Just allow person A to speak. But person A, I want you to go full out in expressing your emotion. Don't hold back. Don't go 50-50. Access this. Because I'll guarantee you, when you release this, it will be a different story in this exercise. Am I clear? And then we'll do reverse role. Are we good? So before we do this exercise, I want you to hold hands. Go ahead with your body. No talking, please. Look at this body in the eye. No talking. And as you look at these eyes, just stay there. I know it's not comfortable. No talking. No even laughing. Look at these eyes. As you look at these eyes, I know it's not comfortable, but I want you to look at these eyes. Maybe in these eyes, you see sadness. Stay silent. I know it's not comfortable being silent. Don't even smile. Just be honest, be real, because we're diving. Maybe in these eyes, you see hurt. Maybe in these eyes, you see disappointment. But as you look at these eyes, go beyond the face. These are the same set eyes of your mom, who maybe is missing you today. These are the same set eyes of your dad. Maybe all you want from these eyes is approval. Maybe these are the same set eyes of your brother or sister who you don't even know what's going on for them. Maybe these are the same set eyes of your own children if you have any. Mom, I want your time. Dad, I want you to be with me. Or these are the same set eyes of your partner who wants acceptance and forgiveness. But I want you to look at these eyes because these eyes are the same set eyes of yours. May pangarap, nabigo, nasaktan, gustong magmahal, at gustong mahalin. If you're willing to support your body in 100% full confidentiality, which is whatever you guys talk about will remain between the two of you, please show your willingness, gently squeezing the hand of your body. If you're willing to be in full out honesty, openness, and trust, please show your willingness by gently squeezing the hand of your body. What you've created is a band of trust and a band of confidentiality. You may choose to let go of the hand of the person. You may choose not to let go. Just stay there and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Partner A, I want you to bring into your mind's eye a relationship in your life who is heavy, disappointment, maybe hurt, or maybe you have shame and guilt around this. And I want you to just talk about this. Have access in that relationship. Have access in that emotion. And by you talking about it, I'm acknowledging, yes, this is happening. But also, yes, I'm releasing this because I'm able to share about this and allowing myself to heal this relationship. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Silence, please. Close your eyes. One more time, especially partner A. Inhale. Let it go. Partner A, self-awareness. Maybe you went full out. You have access with the emotion that we don't want to feel. Or maybe you notice it's numb already. Just notice that. Just allow yourself to know that without an open heart, it will be so difficult to have an open will. It's just an awareness. A lot of you are diving in, self-aware. Do I have access to the emotion that I don't want to feel? Just notice that, because again, emotion is important. This is not about drama, but this is able to be human again. Human feeling, not human doing. As we continue taking deep breath, inhale and exhale, close your eyes. Both partners, I want you to remember that any negative charge you have against another person is a negative charge you have against yourself. There's no use of holding on to the resentment. Time to let go. Because the whole truth here is, repeat after me, hurt people. Maybe the reason why they're hurting you because they're hurt. We always say you cannot give what you don't have. Maybe all they have is hurt. That's what they're giving you. But you cannot continue bringing this in your life. So in a moment, partner A, I'll give you a golden opportunity to put completion in this exercise. Partner B, partner A will be actually finishing the sentence. And partner A, pretend partner B is a real relationship in your life. Who do you want to complete? If your relationship with your mom is heavy, imagine partner B is your mom. Partner B, always remember that there's always a purpose why you're partners. Because maybe if you're having difficulty with dad is speaking to you, just listen to it. I want you to feel those feelings right now. And maybe today is a day to finally stand up, take charge, take that power to start really healing yourself so you can heal all your relationship. What I want you to do right now is I want you to give yourself a hug. Go ahead. Give yourself a hug. And allow this hug that you're giving to yourself to just create that wonderful healing experience. But maybe beginning now, you'll connect to who you are. You'll be honest with how you feel. But more than that, connecting that heart to people back home.
Sa buhay kong ito, tanging pangarap lang ang iyong pagmamahal ay makamdam. Kahit na sandali kita'y mamasdan, ligaya'y tila bang walang hanggan. Sana'y di na magising kung nangangarap man din. Kung ang buhay na makulay ang tatahakin. Minsan ay madarama, minsan din ay luluha. Di ka na
Continue taking deep breath, inhale. And exhale, open your eyes, stand up. Give your body a hug and stay there. And allow yourself to heal this person in front of you. Stay there and just hug. And connect heart to heart, soul to soul. And share this love and support. Just allow yourself to remember special people in your life. Connect with them and love them. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, let go. And thank your body for supporting you in this exercise. Go ahead, thank your body for supporting you in this exercise. Maraming salamat. Good morning. Palakpakan natin lahat. Please sit down. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Good morning. Happy? Excited? More confident? Full out? Self-aware. Partner A, I will give you 1 minute to really check in with yourself. Wow, grabe, may access pa pala ako sa sadness. Akala ko puro lang tawa-tawa. Ay, parang wala na ako access. Parang manhid na ako. Klaro ba? Just be honest, be real. What was this exercise about? It's about you checking into you. How connected am I in my emotion? Because a lot of times, we forget feeling. A lot of times, we all live here. Kaya pala, suicidal na ako. Kasi ayaw ko i-acknowledge yung totoo kong pakiramdam. Be honest, be real. Why? Because this is very important. How many of you here felt lighter? Raise your hand. Felt more confident? Felt more excited? Okay. Later on, we're gonna do the second round of videoing. You'll notice you're now going full out. Ask me why. You release bags. It's so hard to move with baggages in life. It's so hard to face the camera with heaviness. There's say people who made it, all suicidal, all miserable. Ask me why. They cannot even acknowledge how real the emotions can be. Why? It's all about pushing away, pushing away. I have to do this, I have to do it, I have a goal. You forgot about you. Right. Pabibo time. Anyone would like to share? Ayan, 1 and 2. Jolo and... What's your name again, sir? Jem. Palakpakan na si Jem. Go ahead. Hi, my name is...
Good morning, everyone. I am Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Sabay-sabay. Hi, my name is Jeff. And everyone say, hi, Jeff. Ready, begin.
Hi, my name is Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Hello. 2 hours pa lang ba? O 3 hours? Ang daming realization. Parang nabuhay ako with thinking na focus on mind. Kumbaga, tawag dyan, tumanda na ako ngayon na nakafocus ako na parang maging matalino. Mula nung bata, I achieve greatness, o I achieve the excellence sa pag-iisip lamang. Oo nga, natin ko pagiging cum laude. Pero, it's just 7% nung tatlo, mind, body, and heart. And I wanna, ibig sabihin, sa lahat siguro, ewan ko, nagsisimula ako with 7% on myself. Pero, I promise to myself, I wanna reach the 100%.
Nice. Thank you, Jeff. No? The 7% is we're operating mechanically. Alam ko, pero hindi ko nagagawa. Why? Because there's too much heaviness in the heart, and what we did was releasing. Did you feel better a while ago? Feel lighter? What if every day you feel that way? Right? And that's what you call energy. I don't know if you've heard about the law of attraction. Have you heard of the law of attraction?
Yes.
Is that enough? No, it's only 50%, because the 50% is the law of vibration. And your vibrational energy will come from, is my heart full, expanding, happy, excited all the time? That exercise was for you to complete the relationship, for you to release, because beginning now, no blame. You were hurt because you chose to be hurt. Because the key in life here is all gratitude. Can you say that? Ready, begin.
All gratitude.
No complaint, no criticism, no condemnation. Everyone has a gift. But completely up to you, how do you want to work on it through this exercise? Are you with me? Thank you. Last one, Jolo, go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Jolo. All right, realization on this exercise. I've shared this with Coach Russ before, but this is nagawa ko na siyang exercise before, and this ang realization ko dito is just being vulnerable and be open to other people. You make that genuine connection. You make it authentic, and that people or yung gusto nyong i-impact or gusto kong tulad ni Chris mag-open up siya sa akin. I was able to do it because I am 100% being vulnerable din sa Kanya, open din sa Kanya. So, just being connected with yourself, you don't need to parang nagtatry hard ka to connect with other people, but you just have to connect to yourself. You can connect to other people and make an impact. You can write your own story. Yun.
Thank you. Let's give Jolo a hand. Okay? Vulnerability is power. Can you say that? Ready, begin. And that is where authenticity flows. Yeah, real talk lang tayo. But you cannot continue moving forward with a lot of baggages in your life. Release it ASAP. Can I see all Christians here? Right? Naniniwala kayo ng habilin? When He was crucified on the cross, what did He say? Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. They're simply unaware that hurt people. Release it. No drama. And the way we complete it is just forgive anyway. Why? You cannot blame anyone in your life. Still your choice. And hopefully when you do all of this, gratitude is the key. Are you with me? Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Are we learning? Yes. Great. Again, the 7% is what we call reliability. How many percent? Knowledge and skills is only 7%. Claro ba? Who's into sales here? All my life is in sales. I'm not proud of it, but I don't know any of my product. I don't know any of our whatever. But here's the thing, in whatever sales organization I have, up until now, I'm always top 1. Ask me why. 93% pasok na ako eh. I'm so likable with my clients. And my clients feels me that I care for them. Yun palang pasok ka na. But you cannot sustain that unless you are reliable. This one, do I like you? This one, do I feel you? But this one, can I trust you with my money? So, takot ka mabash, ask me why. Hindi mo alam pinagsasabi mo. Napanood niyo ba yung mga content na marami siyang sinabi? Tapos kung ikaw talaga may utak at may alam, talaga totoo ba? Kaya ka nababash. Why? Because you never went to an experience of knowing your stuff. How many of you here have attended several of my free workshops, paid seminar work? Raise your hand. Right? How young were you when you first attended my seminar? 18. How young are you now? Okay, is it the same seminar or paiba-iba pa? It's just surprising every time. You wanna know why? I take time 2 hours, 3 hours every day to learn my craft. I take time. I study. I know my craft. When I stand up, I know that I know. Nobody bashed me for my content. They just bashed me for my looks. They just bashed me for my age, but nobody bashed me for my contents. Ask me why. I know my stuff. Which means part of your reliability, ladies and gentlemen, is for you to start taking a look at put in a lot of knowledge. Do your research. Upgrade it every day. You know, one of my biggest money making is really consultancy for business owners. And every time we do our consultancy for business owners, I'm even shocked of myself. Why? I know all the answers. Of course, nag-aaral ako araw-araw. Kaya ka nauubusan ng content kasi wala kang alam. Yun lang yun. Tapos kung ano-ano nang gagawin natin para lang gumimik, wala kasi wala kang alam. But is knowledge enough? No, you have to match it with skills. You have to upgrade your skills. You want a public speaking? You want my business? Learn it. I wasn't like this before, but it's upgraded skills, but you have to be open to brand new experiences. Do not judge something you're not even aware of. But above all, if money is what you want, anyone here wants to earn 7, 8, 9 figures monthly? Effortless? Taas mong kamay mo. Effortless, what's the word? Leadership. Claro? But leadership has to be upgraded. The leadership and management style in the past is all about command and control. It's no longer working. Can I give you something to work on, your leadership? Number 1, digital transformation. I'm glad you're here because you believe in digital transformation. The bigger pandemic will happen 2027. When the 5G is up, the world will change. And you're prepared for this. But number 2, very important, is new tools for leaders, such as what? Life coaching. Such as what? Mentoring. Such as what? Internship. A lot of new tools are happening right now. But lastly, number 3 is new generation. 90% of our workforce by 2025 are coming from Gen Z and Millennial. And if you don't know how to handle them, you're out of the game. Universal law of compensation. The universe will pay you exact amount of the value you give. So if you're not earning much right now, ask me why. You don't have value to give. Here's the thing, when the body, physical, emotion, heart, mental is mind aligns, you're in congruency. And for me, congruency means you're in the flow, you're in spirit. That's why it's called inspiration, because you are in spirit. Which means the last and final thing here is live in the life that is in integrity. And the integrity here is be on a mission. You have to be very clear. Why do you want to become a full-time content creator? Why do you want to use this? Because why? You want to bless and heal the world. Your integrity here is be a contributor, be a giver, not a taker. And that is where money will flow endlessly into your life. This is your character. It's an honor and privilege for me to serve you this morning, and I thank you for playing with me. See you again tomorrow. And I'm gonna pass this on to the person who I'm really proud of. 4 years with me, and he's here already with Deal Talk, Darbs, and HC. You make me proud, Tony, and I love you.
I love you too. Please give it up for Coach Russ Huzon! Isa pang malakas na malakpak! Thank you so much, Russ. I love you.